Hello and welcome to Matthew's Music Lesson Studio Jam and Chat, number 14. Today I have for you Georgia from the Northern England. She's a wonderful saxophonist and arranger. And I have Erik Hologram. He's a K from past times. We had him on before. And he's a DJ music producer. And if you guys want to know, they linked up in their chat. So if you guys want to find out how to listen to their awesome music, please look in the chat and grab it.
Cool, thank you.
Well, I guess the people who watch the video won't be able to grab the chat. So why don't you guys just say what it is? How about that?
So if you go on YouTube and just, I guess, search Georgia Corrin, my videos should appear. They're kind of collages of me playing sax. So it's kind of obvious, but yeah.
Definitely worth that. Definitely worth the search. Definitely. And Erik, where can everybody find you?
Just wherever you want, anywhere on social media, SoundCloud, Instagram, all that stuff. Just Erik with a K and then Hologram, all one word.
Right. So you can find some original music from me at mellify.bandcamp.com. I got a lot of music there for you to check out. Right on. Do you have your original sound off and all those things that we talked about on the? Have you changed your audio settings, Kay? On the Zoom app. All right.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess I'm just hearing you a little bit late. So that's all it is. Why don't you play something? Play something a little more singy, a little more sustaining.
Sustaining. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Let me find something like that.
Hey, it's C. We got CNK again. That's awesome.
Hey, Matt, can I tell you something?
What's up?
I had a little bit of trouble finding the link because the notification, it didn't come up on my page, and I have the notifications on. So I don't know, did you get my messages on Facebook? I was like, Matt, where's the links and all that?
Since about 10 till, I haven't been on Facebook. I've been getting the room set up so it look pretty behind me and like all that kind of stuff.
Where you at?
I'm in a different room, but I am getting ready to move.
All right.
Yeah. So
where are you going again? I'm confused. You're gonna get in the RV.
Yeah. Well, we were gonna go to the mountains, but it looks like we're not gonna go to the mountains. It looks like we're gonna go to the forest instead.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Any particular forests, like the redwood forests or something?
It's right outside of I think it's called Tillamook National Forest. It's near
Let me look it up. How do you spell it? Tillamook?
Tillamook, there's a cheese company there. Tillamook.
Tillamook Forest. I'm gonna check it out, man.
Yeah, it was an RV park just right outside it. So there's like a river and stuff.
How much does it cost to plug in over there? $20 a day, $30 a day?
Different places.
It's different.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
who we got? We got Georgia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi. Do I detect an accent?
Yeah, I'm from Northern England.
Oh, cool. I like accents. But to us, to you, we have accents, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, and C's in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He's
I'm representing.
Yep, he's a
My friend's from Pennsylvania.
website entrepreneur. Buckget.com. Check him out.
Representing.
You can put it in the chat if you want. Link up.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to put your link in there if I put anything, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Because Matt's got a little, what do you call, like a store? Look at this representation, Matt.
Indiana.
That's where we went to college, IUP.
So everybody can see the group chat here. I put it up here. Just for the video, I figured it out. Wait, if I talk about a video, I need to put the chat on the screen so people can see it. So there you go. We have George's linked up and we have Eric's linked up. Very cool. All right, let's jam something, guys. This is fun.
Hey, man, I wrote a song, dude.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's not done.
All right. Well, let's write it then.
Matt had a thing, right? That was like, what was that called, Matt? The songwriters thing?
ISG.
Just the Songwriters Guild or something?
So, yeah, that was International Songwriters Guild. That's a group that I've been a part of for a long time, that existed for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so I actually want to start my own songwriting group on Zoom and do something like that. So
yeah,
because I'm not going to continue hosting that for them. They have somebody else that's going to do it. So I'm still going to do it though.
It inspired me to write a song.
Good. Isn't that fun? It was a fun meeting.
Yeah, I have the framework of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a love song.
Good.
And tell me how many songs have this title, okay? Because I know this is like a pretty common theme. Like, I'm thinking it's going to be like something weirdly romantic, maybe country, and it's going to be something like, she said no, she said no, she said no, she said no, and then the last thing, she said yes, right? And then you're going to call it She Said Yes, right? How many songs do you think have that theme? Like 1 million?
You could Google it, see if anything pops up.
It seems like a pretty common theme, right? Like she said, like you asked her to, you were like, maybe you were little kids and you asked her to ride on your dirt bike and she said no. And then you grew up a little and you asked her to play basketball. She said no. Then you asked her to come and swim in your pool when you got a little older. She said no. And then, you know, and she said no, she said no, she said no. And then at the end, then I guess, the proposal, and she said yes? It's cute, right?
Sure.
Does it kind of make you sick?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever you want to write, brother.
I like it. I like the idea because, yeah, this is all like stuff from my actual life.
Good.
Except for the she said yes part. I made that up.
Well, no, actually, dude, that could actually like help it actually to happen.
You mean like The Secret? You wish it into existence?
I'm not gonna give a multinational conglomerate credit for something that we could already all do
Right.
before that movie came out. Okay.
Right.
That's not the point.
Well, it was a book, right? Then it was yeah. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. I actually wrote down some stuff for you, Matt.
What?
I mean, we're supposed to be doing music stuff, but I wanted to ask you. Okay, I already asked you where you're going, and I'm gonna look that up. That's interesting to me. I always like to see what buddies like you are doing with your life, especially since we've been apart for a while there. I thought you were gonna go back to Florida, Matt.
No, fuck that.
No. What's the matter with Florida?
Too much.
Too much.
Too much, dude. I mean,
did you know our mutual friend? You guys maybe don't know our mutual friend. He unfriended me, right?
Oh yeah.
He unfriended you too, didn't he?
Then he refriended me again.
He refriended me too. Now he unfriended me again.
Oh boy.
So I don't know, man. We're done.
This has to be terribly boring for Georgia and Kay, man.
Well, he keeps posting fake news. She could probably relate to this. Do you have a friend that like keeps posting fake news and you have to like unfriend them? Or no, you don't unfriend them. They unfriend you. Because you're right, and you're like, hey, man, stop with the misinformation. You're going to get people killed or something. And then he's like, F you, and he unfriends you. You know, you got to, I don't unfriend anybody. Huh?
We all have that person.
Right.
Yeah.
You got your Boris Johnson lovers, right?
Come on, guys, come on. Remember, this is not a political show, okay?
I know.
Dude, I swear to God, I did a video wearing a Jimmy Dore shirt that I got from going to see him because
I like him.
Well, the reason why, okay, is because he's a YouTuber and he inspired me to actually go see him in real life at his comedy show. So I was making a video about promoting yourself on YouTube and how I was trying to do it. And then I actually got like people to thumb down my video. I think it was just because of the shirt, honestly. You know what I mean? They see me in the thumbnail wearing that shirt, and then they thumb my video down. I don't care. Whatever it is.
Well, I'll tell you when it really hurts the most is when they attack you personally. I had a guy on Twitter that attacking my life, my business and stuff.
That's I don't go on Twitter. Hurt. I don't do Twitter.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, maybe that's dumb business-wise, but I just don't even go on there. I don't do Instagram. Minimum on Facebook. Minimum. Just basically for this and a couple other organizational things like ISG, and that's about it. Like I use it to communicate to people I can't communicate on my phone with, and that's it. Like,
hey, you know why I think Matt, you know why I think Dave friended you back? He didn't friend me back.
It's because I stopped arguing with him?
No, because you guys found some common ground.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Music is a common ground. That's what this show is about.
No, you posted something that was like, I'm not sure about, and he was all about it.
Well, yeah, I'm all about freedom of speech and the Bill of Rights,
you're
regardless.
You're not an anti-vaxxer, but you don't agree with mandatory vaccination.
Exactly.
And he liked that, and I'm a little bit more like, uh-oh.
I don't agree with mandatory anything. Except for taxes. Right. I think taxes should be mandatory. They've always been mandatory. But other than that,
I'm thinking more along the terms of like when it's a public health issue, we should consider it, right?
No, I think what we should do is stop talking about political things on a music show. Yay!
I was wondering how much political stuff I could get in before you told me to shut up.
That's it. You've hit your limit, brother. You hit your limit.
I hit my limit. Okay. You want the 80s guitar?
Is that your new read?
My new read. Yes, I did. I couldn't get it because the stores were closed, and then when they reopened, they still didn't have it.
Oh, it's very popular. I've seen a lot of people with them.
I had to get them from Florida.
Wow.
Yeah, from where I used to my old store. Shout out to Lewis Music. They sent me the reeds from Florida. LewisMusicStore.com. I don't think there's an ESTOR. Check them out. They're awesome. They got me my my 2.5 signature series Leger reeds. So.
Hey, how'd you get a name like Georgia if you're from England?
I'm not really sure what that means.
Dude, Georgia is a name that's like way the fuck older than America, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, there's a country called Georgia as
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Well,
Exactly.
hey, I'm an American, right?
I'm pretty sure it means farmer, so...
Yeah?
Great name.
It's a pretty name.
I like it.
All right.
What's going on in England now? Are you still hunkered down, staying at home, or what?
Yeah, well, the rules are a bit unclear. I think that's a tame way of saying it. But, I mean, yeah, we're still technically in lockdown. Yeah.
Okay.
They've
Yeah, we are
kind of
too.
had some variations, like you can see one person from another household. But then, obviously, there are the people who kind of abuse that
Right.
leniency. But yeah, technically, we're still in lockdown.
Are you doing phases? Like we're in Pennsylvania, we're doing like yellow phase, red phase, green phase. Are you doing that?
They've released an R number, so it's like a scale. I think it's 1 to 5, and 5
Okay.
is like complete quarantine, nobody's allowed out, that kind of thing, and 1 is life back to normal.
Yeah.
So I think at the minute we're at 4, so it's kind of stages. I'm not really sure. They've not.
Can
made it
you like go
specific.
to a bar and have a drink?
No.
No.
So bars and
What's the
places,
most you can do?
takeaways are all open.
What's that?
Like takeout.
Yeah.
Takeout. Okay.
Yeah. So anywhere where you don't dine in, they're open.
All right.
Retail shops are still closed. I don't know really. You can do your weekly shop,
Mm-hmm.
but like bars, clubs, restaurants, they're all closed.
Right. And what's it like in Oregon, Matt?
It's about the same. Some stores are starting to open back up, and it just depends. But one of the main reasons that I'm not going back to Florida, at least to live, is because rather than being illegal or only medicinal, cannabis is essential in Oregon. And
Right.
that, for me, I mean, that's perfect. So I'm good.
Yeah. How about you, Eric? What's California like these days?
Similar. We're doing 4 phases. I guess we're on phase 2. So phase 4 is like when you get to actually have fun and go to concerts and stuff again. But we're in phase 2 right now. So, but I heard that they're gonna start doing like they open the beaches sort of where you got to wear a mask, but you can go to the beach. And then also I just read that they're gonna start being allowed to serve alcohol outdoors because I guess they still can't do bars and stuff. So they're just gonna have people out in the parking lot or some shit. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. 64-ounce mixed drinks we're allowed to take out now in Pennsylvania.
Oh,
How
really?
big is 64 ounces?
I don't know. It's like gallons.
Wow.
I don't know. I'd have to look at a conversion chart or something. It's a lot.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
But I'm going to hopefully be able to keep doing this. I wasn't sure. When we went to the mountains, we were only going to have their Wi-Fi. But at this place, I can get a wired internet connection for like $20 a month or something. So hopefully it'll be good enough we can still do this.
Yeah. Yeah, those are tough to come by. That you can use up your data pretty quick. I hope that works out for you though.
Well, it's through this RV park or whatever, so it'll be like a cable connection.
Right. What's data like in England? You got Virgin Mobile?
Yeah. So it varies. It's good in cities, but I'm in Yorkshire, so it's kind of the countryside, so it's not quite as up to date here. But no, it's
Right.
alright. We've got like Virgin. Do you have EE?
No,
O2?
no.
No? Okay. I'll just stop spouting nonsense then.
All we
But
have is like Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Comcast, and that's it, right?
yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
And
sure they're all the same companies with different names. But
Mhm.
I went to Italy not all that long ago, to me, not all that long ago, like a year and a half ago, before this stuff happened. And everybody was using, what's the most common thing in Europe?
Orange?
No, that's not it. Is it something else?
They have T-Mobile.
It was something that I hadn't heard of before. People were putting the cards in their phone. No?
I'm not sure.
That's all right.
Right on. Cool.
So, Eric, have you been able to get any gigs?
Dude, no, we're not. There's no gigs for the rest of the year, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you posted, though, that you'd DJ for a couple of bucks on Bucket, right?
Uh-huh.
You see, I shared it around a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Matt, I think I shared it with you.
I didn't see that, but I'll have to look for it. Cool.
Yeah, and just to say, hey, Eric's going to try to pick up some gigs. That's pretty affordable, Eric, I got to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
What's the gig, dude? Tell us, man.
He'll DJ your event for $150.
Nice.
I wonder if that can be done, like video-wise. Can you DJ an event through video?
That would depend on their sound equipment
Right.
on their end.
Right.
Like, right? I mean, you could do it because any latency wouldn't matter as long as both people had a solid internet connection. The music would flow regardless of latency. So it would sound as good as the output sound system could make it sound. That's what I think.
Right.
Yeah, as long as you're not syncing with anything else. That would be
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, totally.
So you could
Georgia, I think
remote
you play
DJ.
sax.
Yeah, I do.
Anything
I'm not
else?
going to be playing. Not really. I have a ukulele and a normal guitar in the back. I don't know if you can see,
Cool.
Yeah.
but I don't play them very
Does the
well.
guitar does it look like this?
Yeah. Well, no, it's a cheap guitar.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the same shape, so
Right.
there we go.
So a little bit of ukulele, guitar, but mostly saxophone.
Yeah.
That's
But
cool.
like, I wouldn't ever perform on guitar. It's just kind of for fun.
Hmm?
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
do, like open mic nights or something?
We had them at university. They had jazz nights every week, but obviously that stopped because we're not allowed back on campus.
Right.
So at the minute, there's nothing going on, but usually there's jazz nights and things.
Where do you go to school?
York?
York.
Yeah.
Is that a
If
good
you've
school?
heard that. Yeah, it is actually. University of York. Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
No, it's really good there actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And what part of England are you in?
So North Yorkshire. So
North Yorkshire.
yeah. So not quite the top, but above the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been to England.
Oh, have you? Where did you go?
Just London.
Nice. London is nice.
Mm-hmm. What was that? What's that big Ferris wheel called? The Eye
Big.
of
Is it the big London Eye? London
the
Eye.
London Eye.
Yeah.
What is that called? Piccadilly Square?
Possibly the Piccadilly Circus.
Piccadilly
Oxford,
Circle?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think
should
that's
know,
where we were
but
at.
yeah.
That's for tourists, right?
Okay, guys. Real quick.
Is that for tourists?
We got under 10 minutes left, so just want to make sure if you guys want to continue, we can. What I could do is make another room in our Facebook and post it in the Facebook group. So if any of you guys want to continue, beyond the end of this session, we certainly can do another one adjacent to it through Facebook. Okay?
Yeah.
You're all on Facebook,
I'm
right?
in.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, sometimes the thing won't tell you on your own, so you may have to actually go to the group to find the link. And I know that's annoying. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to, not to pay
That's
for
what
stuff
happened
like
to me. Yeah.
that.
It didn't tell me, and I was like looking around, and I realized I have to go to that group, right, Matt?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to get political, but I don't like Facebook. Everything used to be free and it was awesome. I loved it, and then they changed, and they became the dark side of Facebook, where it's like everything now costs money. It wasn't just giving money for like if you wanted to like cheat at a video game and like show off like all your Farmville or whatever bullshit. It became like if you want people to see your post, now you have to pay for it. And then that was when I just was like, not for me anymore. But still, so many people use it, so you have to have a presence on it.
Is that political?
I think it's kind of political. I don't know.
I think
Sure.
it can become political.
It's a corporation. So
Everything's political.
let's play another one before we go. We got enough time for one jam/song, and then I'll make the new rule. Yeah.
Yay!
Oh, your sound on sax is amazing. I love it.
Oh, thank you. You know,
You're very sexy.
it's about improvising, and improvising is about listening. And what I'm learning from doing these, I mean, this will make me better as a live player. I've been doing it so long, but like when you know you're gonna have latency, right? It's almost like you gotta sort of preempt. You gotta kind of predict the changes because you can't wait for it to hear it. Because if you wait to hear it, then you're already late.
Yeah.
Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then from playing along with so many people that are like cutting in and out, right? Because the volume just kind of sucks or whatever. It's like learning to project that confidence that no, that was perfect, even though it may not have been. It might have been horrible.
Yeah.
We still got 3 minutes left. Let's do one more.
Hey, what's that effect called, Eric?
What's that?
What's that effect called right there?
Oh, the patch?
So whatever that effect was, I just heard.
It's just a synth noise. It's just a synth patch. Let me look. Metal Spark.
Yeah.
So cool.
And you got to finish your line. You know what I mean? Just keep going until you finish it. I love it. Music is the most wonderful thing. It's the only reason why I'm still here, almost after all this stress and everything. It keeps us all keeps me going. Keeps a lot of people going. That's what this is all about. And like being in isolation is hard. It's already hard as a musician to make a living, and when there's no gigs and everything, you don't even know. Wow, it's nuts. So this is filling a need for us, you know, to communicate musically with each other when we are really having difficulty otherwise. At least I am.
Yeah.
So anyway, we have less than a minute left, so I'm going to go ahead and close this down, and then I'll make up a new room. So I hope to see you guys all again on the next episode. It'll be starting up again in just a few minutes. So thank you everybody for joining me on Jam and Chat. Make sure you like this video. Leave your comments down below if you want to be on a future episode, and make sure you subscribe to Matthew's Music Lesson Studio. I'll see you guys next time on Jam and Chat.